So what's up, chodes? My name is Reese.
My name is Jazzy.
And it's your daddy, Shantae.
Oh god. We're back with our terrible idea of Clonk Hours. This time, Shantae is making resin molds.
I'll post on Twitter.
And me and Daddy Shantae are wearing Deku and Bakugo socks.
And I'm over here sad.
Jealous.
Because we flexing.
You really are
We
flexing.
flex.
In my defense, I am wearing a UA necklace, so like that's pretty bomb.
So we're all just U and A and
We're out here being whole ass weebs.
Mm-hmm.
Shantae's gonna make a lot of weird sounds, and I hate it. And yeah, I guess this is. We're gonna call it an ASMR episode. I hate this.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it.
Hey, at least it's not those like food ASMR.
Oh,
I hate those.
Ew, food ass.
So bad.
Oh my god, because I hate when people like smack. Like that's an actual thing.
Oh,
No.
No, like I have.
Call out to my guy, Zach Choi. Fucking love that man.
No, but I'm like dead ass serious. Like I have like a condition.
Wait, is that the topic for today?
The topic is worms.
The topic is worms, but I just need to put this out there because I hate food ASMRs because, like, I think it's what the fuck is it called? It's like misophonia or something where it's like
soup.
where it's basically like the phobia of like or the like aggravation of like hearing smacking or like eating
Ew.
noises and like that kind of stuff, and so like that's an
Ew.
actual thing that I have.
Sounds gross.
Yeah, and so so don't get me wrong, like I love Fred to death and I love like our group, but there's some people in our group that like
Specifically Fred.
Is it
Yeah.
me?
Fred's a goddamn slut.
but I love you, Fred.
I love Fred. Our friend Fred, I keep calling him a slut because I find it really funny, and apparently he loves it. He loves it. I call him a slut, which makes it even better. It's my favorite.
So
thing.
he's Reese's slut,
No. No, he's not.
but he loves when you call him a slut.
He does.
Okay.
I need to tell Val to call him a slut.
Yeah, so he can
love
smack
it.
that.
Oh god.
I guess we should explain why worms is the topic.
Okay,
of
so we're
today.
talking about
Yeah.
worms.
Not just any worms.
Worms
Worms
on
on a
strings.
string.
Our lovely girl Nova wanted us to talk about it. I made a Twitter post about it, and she was the first one to answer.
And you all know Nova. She was here last week.
Severe allergies.
She
You're
was
allergy
great.
girl. I
Loves
love her.
loves strawberries.
Loves worms.
Yeah.
Worms on the string.
Worms on strings.
Eating
I have a worm on a
strawberries.
string. He's green. His name is Harriet. He's named after the worm fucker from Magnus. Well, technically, she's the one who got fucked by the worm fucker.
You gotta love those fuckers.
Worm fuckers. So yeah, I made him a little bow tie. Can we put Harriet on the oh
I can put him on the Instagram.
We're gonna put Harriet on the Instagram just
We'll
for you.
introduce Harriet.
I love Harriet.
Not Tubman. Let's not get confused. With
Not
No.
not Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman
No.
is another icon. But
Harriet worm fucker Magnus.
I love that. Just straightforward and to the point.
As we all know, there's only 2 podcasts in the entire world. One of them is the Magnus Archives, and the other one is this one.
Yeah. Obviously.
There's only 2. And anyone else who does a podcast is copying us, obviously.
Of course.
Because they're
Obviously.
talking about random topics, i.e. us.
My brother, and me copied us.
Yeah. Because I'm your brother.
Chompa
You're my
chompa.
brother.
Mm-hmm.
And
We're
you're
side
me.
hoes. Stop incest. Ew.
No, I was trying
But
to...
worms, guys.
I was trying to make a joke.
Worms. Worms on strings. I've gotten pretty good at the worm stringing business.
I was never
Oh.
allowed to have.
He's
worm
in that black
strings.
market.
I'm in that black market for worms.
Gotta get those real sleuthy worms.
Sleuthy worms. Ooh, baby.
Can we
Ooh,
talk about
baby.
how on Amazon they're overpriced?
Yeah. Where did Nova get hers?
Amazon, but it was because she was ordering something and she had a few extra dollars to spend in order to get free shipping.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh.
Because you can get, like, free random shit. And then it has free shipping.
Oh, we stan.
And I stand that.
I mean, Amazon
we
as
stand
a
Amazon.
company is like, but
I mean, we
free
stand
shipping?
Amazon for free shipping.
We stand Amazon for free shipping and nothing else.
Give us free shipping. It's not sponsored by
Give us free shipping!
I hate myself.
Me too. I mean, I don't hate you, I hate myself.
Oh,
just
another
wanted to get that
topic
clear.
that I wanted to talk about is TikTok. So I've always hated TikTok. I think it's like kind of dumb.
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
I think people who are TikTokers are like low key cringe.
Except for the animal TikTokers.
Animal TikTokers
They're-
are cool, and I
they're the
like
only cool
cosplay TikToks
And,
because
yeah,
I
cosplay
am
TikTokers.
trash.
I only watch cosplay TikToks.
Yeah.
Cosplay TikTok. Can I speak English?
Nope.
Apparently not. Animal TikTokers and cosplay TikTokers are like the only two that are good
Yeah,
because everyone
Yeah.
else tries too hard.
but like, I've never had a TikTok because I'm like it's stupid, and then my wife, god damn it, convinced me to make a TikTok.
See, and
And
the
I
funny
hate
thing
it.
is,
I'm a TikToker
See
now.
that's toxic.
I've been telling
I
you to
hate
make
it.
TikToks since I sent you a TikTok, and I was like, we should do cosplay TikToks together, and then you're like, no.
And then I
But now you're a
made it. I hate
TikToker.
it.
I've not only turned your wife onto TikTok, but I turned you onto TikTok because I turned your wife onto TikTok.
I mean, I guess.
she turned
Aren't
both
I
of you
an
on.
amazing girlfriend?
No. Is that the episode title? Daddy Shantae turns on Alyssa and Reese?
Yeah.
Yes.
God damn it, no.
See, I come up with those good titles.
I hate myself. We're gonna run out of clickbaity puns real quick.
Oh no, me and Val,
Oh.
we got those good dirty ass clickbait puns. Like I got you.
But like,
Fred's a
how
slut.
often? Well, this question isn't for you,
Mm.
Reese, but for Jazzy.
Yeah.
How often? How many hours? Check on your phone right now and see how many hours a day you watch TikTok.
Let me see.
Oh no, I'm
And then-
scared for you.
Reese, check mine.
Oh god, don't rub your phone right next to the microphone, clown. I don't know,
Don't rub your phone next to my microphone.
I don't know how to unlock your phone. It's a goddamn Samsung.
It's a
See,
button on the
your
side.
Android.
You can also double tap
Oh,
the
there's
screen.
Us
two
Apple
buttons.
peoples. Oh, that's it.
I don't have your fingerprint.
It's my password is my birth year, my graduation date,
I don't know those.
2001-19.
Y'all youngins.
Be quiet, ma'am.
Shut up.
Grandma.
I am a man.
Do you know I'm older than you? Not you. I'm older than Shantae.
Yeah.
I'm older than the both of you.
Well, yeah.
Watch it, grandma.
Hey,
Clown, I don't
a
know
lot of
how
grandmas nowadays are pretty badass.
to... Clown,
so
I don't know how to find
proud to be a
out
grandma.
any
Oh
what
my
you're asking
goodness.
Oh,
But you
my
want us.
goodness.
See, the funny
me. You
thing
have
is,
such little apps.
Oh,
The funny
you
thing
have
is,
sucked little apps. It sounded like you said you
suck
sucked a little
ass?
ass.
the funny thing is,
Who's
you
ass?
want a Samsung, Reese.
You have-
want one.
Not
I don't.
12, 15 apps on your phone. No, plus 4. 19 apps on your phone. But
I've only spent
There's-
30 minutes
but-
a day on
but-
TikTok.
12 of them are in folders.
30 minutes a day on TikTok.
I don't know.
How long?
Let me check. God, how are you gonna survive when you get an Android?
She won't.
I won't get an Android. That's the answer.
You won't get an Android.
Well, you
and
said the only reason you won't get an Android is because your mom laughed into your face when you
Yes.
asked for one.
Yes, and I'm already on thin ice with my mother for being a Tran. I'm not gonna push it by being a Samsung user.
Yeah.
I'm already like at the edge.
She
of,
will not get Reese to get a Samsung. That's
No.
just not gonna happen.
No, it's just
We're
Listen.
Apple babies.
I'm an Apple baby.
Oh yeah, because I can't see your shirt either.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing a Death Note shirt. Elle has an apple on it, and Fred goes, "Oh, it's unrealistic because Elle wouldn't eat an apple." I'm like, "It's a candy apple, clown."
He's a chode. He's a
Fred's
clown
such
chode.
a chode.
We should make like fan art of him being a clown chode.
I don't want to make fan art of Fred being a chode.
Wait, can we talk about
But
how
it's funny.
Thomas was gonna ask you to paint a picture of
What?
minion strip?
Oh my god, okay.
I'm
so
sorry, what?
Thomas
What?
wanted Reese to paint him a picture of a minion stripper.
No.
And
I'm gonna not do that.
yeah, and so since Reese said no, I think did Nova agree to
No,
it?
he didn't ask me. But I would have said
No, he was going to ask you, but then we were like, no, Reese would not agree to that.
Oh
It says
my
I
God,
spend at
Thomas.
least 3 hours on TikTok a day.
See, I only spend 30 minutes. I'm,
Oh my god.
because I talk to people.
I already
face to
have
face.
like 400 views on one, and like high 400, like 470
Damn.
something, and
Good
then
for
the other
you.
one has like high 300.
Because, like, I honestly, like, I have a TikTok account, but I named it after my dog. It's Queen Bambi.
I
And-
have 2 videos, and
Yeah.
they're both like, what the I don't understand.
And I haven't made anything yet, but I want to make TikToks with my dog, but obviously since we're all at college, like, I can't do
You
that.
can do it when you go home.
Speaking
Yeah.
of dogs, should I bum everyone out?
No.
Wait, before you start trying to make the entire, like, internet pity your ass.
No, the entire internet's gonna hate me for like
'Cause-
not caring that much.
Okay, so my TikTok, I want to start making cosplay TikToks, but, like,
Do it, coward.
no, it's not that, like, I would never get, like, popular and known because 1, I'm black, 2, I'm plus size, and 3, I'm black.
Well, do it anyway, and then anybody who's like, ooh,
Anyone who
just
thinks
kick
that
them
it's
really
bad,
hard.
like, they're
'Cause,
just
like,
fucking
black
losers.
black cosplayers in general get, like, so much hate on TikTok.
I
Yeah,
love
well,
the black cosplayers
like-
on TikTok. Like, they fucking, like,
if anybody is like, oh, you shouldn't cosplay that character because your skin tone's wrong, like, let me know. I will kick them.
And then the plus size cosplay community is, like, even worse because it's like you're not skinny.
because they're like, oh, you're fat. You can't wear that. It's like, no.
that character is skinny. You can't cosplay that character. Ugh.
Nobody
like,
gives
That's
a fuck.
not what it's about.
We stand body positivity.
Cosplay is about cosplaying as the character
Yes.
that you like feel a connection to. It's not about
It's not
cosplaying
about
as
the
someone who you
actual-
look
yeah.
like. Idiots.
For all you chodes out there.
Fucking shows. Yeah, but like if you've ever been like, oh, you can't cosplay that character, you're black, then you're racist and dumb.
Yeah, you're racist and stupid. Which
I hope,
equate to the
I
same
hope,
thing.
I hope this sparks a controversy. Cause
I really hope it does.
I have a lot of very strong opinions about things, some
Oh,
of which
same.
don't matter. Some of which are like, I have very strong opinions about the word backpack versus fucking book sack. You
Okay,
gross
okay,
Noelle
okay.
says
Valid.
book sack, and you said yourself if anyone gets mad at Noelle, they're horrible.
So you're
Therefore,
horrible.
you
That's true.
can't get mad at.
and then
can't get mad at
also,
Noelle.
and then also, a thing is that my roommate, she's from Baton Rouge. She also says book sack. So
Ew.
I really think
I hate
it's
it.
a Louisiana thing.
Yeah, but it's gross. Anyway,
But
the point is, I have,
it's not
I
gross.
have
That's just how they say it.
I have very strong opinions about a lot of things, some of which are really stupid and don't matter.
i.e. what he just said.
Yeah, and other opinions are like very important and do matter and get people mad. I'm a very opinionated person.
Yes. And
I just want to have like one day where we just talk about controversial topics.
we
I-
should.
Wait, can we do that for this one?
This one.
I
Yeah.
mean, we still have like a good.
Okay,
doing it.
sure.
Okay, we're doing it. So we
Can
need.
can I start?
Yes.
Gender.
Yes.
What about
Hi,
it?
I'm a tran. So, okay, so I wrote on a YouTube comment on like some random video. It was a thing, but basically, like in it, I mentioned that I was trans, right? And there was one person who commented, actually 2 people who commented, haha, but there's only 2 genders. And I'm like, okay, well, first of all, you're wrong. But second of all, I'm a binary trans person.
Yeah, like the
what
fuck?
are you talking about? They're like, haha, there's only 2 genders. I'm like, I am one of the 2 genders you believe are real.
Yeah.
Like,
Like if you don't
what
believe
is
that,
your
then
point?
like what do you
What's
believe
your
that's real?
point?
Like
What is your point?
Yeah.
Question mark.
My thing is I'm black, so the way I've grown up is that we just don't talk about anything really. So I didn't know what being gay was. I didn't know what being trans was. I didn't know any
I
of
didn't
that.
know what being trans was until I was like 14.
Yeah, I didn't know about any of this until high school, where I met my first
Well, I knew
trans friend and gay friend.
I
and
knew what gay was, but I
lesbian
didn't know what
friend.
trans was until
Same.
Caitlyn Jenner happened. God help us.
oh, that is the worst.
But then for like a while, I thought that like only trans women could be trans.
Yeah.
Because I was like, man, like if only I could be trans, but I
Fucking
can't.
Caitlyn
And I'm
Jenner.
like,
I
and then I'm
fucking hate
like
Caitlyn
thinking back
Jenner.
to my dumbass child self, and was like, it can go both ways. Like you can be a trans guy,
Yeah.
or a trans girl, or non-binary. Clowns thinking non-binary people don't exist. I hope someone in the comments
When I
is like,
first heard about
two genders, I'm gonna kick
When I
you.
first heard about non-binary, it really confused me. Not in the sense of like identify as like sex or gender or anything, because I get that. My whole thing was, how does clothing fit in with that? Because
because that's gender expression.
And that like it's like if you're non-binary and you want to like express this at
then how do you do that?
Yeah, because people, it's like, unfortunately, the way we all grown up, we associate certain clothes with certain genders because it's just how it's always been. So in my mind, I'm like, what do they wear? Because if they wear certain
they wear whatever they want. But there should be more gender neutral clothes out there.
Yeah,
it's really a problem.
But the thing is, they put them in the female section.
Yeah,
because,
but like a lot of times, like more masculine style clothes like
females
come off as androgynous.
Yes,
because like in general, like women tend to be like, there are more masculine women than feminine men.
Yes.
So like there are a lot of girls who wear like masculine clothing. So we associate
me all the time.
So we associate that with androgyny.
I literally shop in the men's section,
like,
because
I've been wearing like
ass.
men's kind of like like, I mean, I wear like, I guess you can say quote unquote girly clothing sometimes, but not really. Like the majority of my clothing that I have worn since I was like 5 or 6 has been like boyish clothing. It's like been baggy shirts, like checkerboard shorts.
Oh no, we don't stand that.
No, hey,
I judge your style.
Okay, just so y'all know, I'm 2 years older than Reese and Shantae, so this was back in a period of time.
Oh god, you're the
was
same age as my brother. Ew.
Y'all are the same.
Michael.
Y'all are the same
Fuck
age.
a bitch named Michael.
Y'all are the same age as my youngest brother, but my younger brother is cool and accepting, unlike your brother.
My brother's trash. He doesn't know about this, by the way. We're gonna keep it that way.
We're gonna keep it that way, and then if he does find out about it, then he can suck a dick.
Pick one.
That one.
Dick, suck a dick, suck a
Dick,
dick,
suck
suck a
a dick,
motherfucking dick, suck a dick, suck a
Suck
motherfucking dick. Damn, harmonies.
Oh yeah.
When you all took choir.
Wait, do you remember the Ghost of John chorus?
Yeah. Well, we're still on topic of controversial things.
Oh yeah, because
right.
I wanted to talk about
religion.
Okay. Oh wait, but I haven't finished with the gender expression.
Finish your gender expression.
Okay. Because the thing.
Finish it.
Finish it now.
It's over with.
So with me, like, I would wear very boyish clothing, and since people they can't differentiate sex from gender and gender expression, they're like, they saw me wearing boyish clothing, so they're automatically like, oh, like,
oh, you're a lesbian.
You're a lesbian, or you're like this, you're like that, and I'm like, okay, for one, I stand lesbians, I stand all the gays, the trans, everybody. Green.
Okay.
Oh wow.
You guys heard green.
Green.
Green's my favorite color, by the way.
Green's my
Lighter,
favorite
dark
color.
green.
I love you.
Lighter, dark green.
Green, dark green.
Green.
I hate you all.
Yeah, but that's why Alyssa's like, fuck, Jazzy. I keep forgetting that.
It's okay.
It's fine.
I'm the OG Alyssa though, because I was born,
you were born first.
Ooh,
But
like
Jazzy,
she doesn't even watch
Jazzy's
this
the only
podcast.
good head. The only good head.
Because they don't think I'm het.
No, Jazzy's great because like people assume that she's gay
because of what I wear,
because of how she dresses,
and
but
like,
she's never like offended.
I'm never
by it.
offended by it. I'm totally
just
fine.
Yeah, like when I first met her, she was like, yeah, like people assume I'm gay a lot, but like I don't care because I'm confident in my own sexuality.
Yeah.
I'm like, we fucking stand.
I can't stand because I have.
And
body
also,
positivity
when I first met you,
Yeah.
I just assumed that you were gay, like, in some form, like, part of the LGBTQ community. Not because of, like, how you looked or how you acted, but just because, like, you were listening to me.
Yeah, and
I
then
was
you're like,
I was
obviously a het.
Only the queers listen.
Only
to
the queers listen,
What
not
about
the
me?
hets.
What do you think I mean?
What
Oh?
about me?
No
Oh,
comment.
oh.
No, comment.
No comment.
Comment.
But
No comment.
yeah, and so it's like, and then people
Coward.
there's this whole topic about like with like tomboys, like are they really like lesbians and all that shit, and I'm like, you can be a
No.
tomboy and not be a fucking lesbian because
Yeah.
a tomboy is gender expression.
And you can be a tomboy and
Any of these?
not trans.
Yeah,
Or you can be a
exactly.
trans woman and be a tomboy because gender identity and gender expression are different things.
Because it's like I am a tomboy,
I
but
want you
I'm
to
not a
comment
fucking
on
lesbian,
me.
and I'm not
I wore a dress today.
bi,
Fun
but I'm
fact.
okay with people.
It was weird.
Being
I don't know
who they
how I feel
fucking
about
are.
that.
Okay, so I was with Alyssa, and she was like, I want to try on a prom dress, because we went to the mall today, and then I said, should I try one on as a joke? And she said yes, and I did, and it was weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what you thought it was gonna feel.
No, well, there was sequins on it, that shit was itchy.
Ew.
was
I hate
awful.
sequins.
But, like, 2
I'm gonna
years
put
ago,
some purple
me,
'cause it has
little
green
baby
flecks in
Tran,
it. Ooh,
2
yay.
years ago, me
Which
would
one?
never have done
Um,
that. So we stand.
Kind of like the one furthest to the left. Wait.
The one furthest to the left, Shantae, points in the middle.
The one furthest to the left. Yeah.
This is my right, okay.
Ugh.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm talking about my resin crafting.
I'm talking about my resin.
Dick, suck a dick, suck a
Erection.
dick, suck a motherfucking dick, suck a
But-
dick, suck a motherfucking dick.
With me, I didn't know. Like, people in high school assumed that I was gay
Same.
because I didn't
Your
wear-
mom assumes you're gay.
My mom assumes that, yeah. Cause she
My
doesn't
goat
like
laugh.
my lack of confidence with me dating because I'm very realistic.
Oh yeah, that's the same with me. Like
So-
I have never dated.
I'm
because
aware.
I'm just.
I dated.
That's good. That's good.
I've dated.
See,
They were a
cause,
waste of time.
see, my ex-boyfriend though, like, he's great, love him, great guy.
That's
He's
good.
like the only person. Like, I have such a specific like list of things that need to be in a person for me to date them.
Exactly.
Like, I'm pretty sure I found the unicorn. I'm never gonna find him again.
Yeah, and that's the
So-
same with me. Like, and then also, I'm one of those people that I have to be friends with you first
Yeah.
in order to actually go out with you. So, like, being friend zoned by me is a good thing because
Yeah.
then it can lead to other things.
Yeah, wink,
Wink, wink,
wink, wink.
For me,
clonk.
Clonk, clonk.
But I mean, obviously, there's like friend zone, like friend zone. But like, just friend zoning can lead to
Ooh,
Yeah.
spicy.
it's species.
Ooh, get some sour cream. It's too much spice in here.
I've dated 2 people. Both were a waste of time. One didn't.
I love how you laughed.
Well, technically, I dated 2 people, but the first one doesn't count. Because it was in, like, 8th grade, and he's, like, low-key really homophobic now. Like, back in the day, like, he watched, like, all of the atheist YouTubers who turned into,
Oh,
like,
God.
right-wing propaganda people. Like, he was subscribed to all of them.
I hate that.
Yeah. That's funny. I wonder how he's doing. I think he's going blind.
Fuck. Damn.
Good.
His life took
No,
a
I'm
turn.
kidding.
But yeah, so I've never dated, and I'm one of those people that like I'm comfortable with not having someone like by my side because I don't have to have someone complete me. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to have another person to have that specific relation
But it's not
with,
necessary.
but it's not necessary. Like, so many of my friends, and this is what would make me so mad, is that they would be like, I have to have another person to complete me. And I'm
like,
like,
what?
that's not...
No.
I'm like, you are enough.
If you need to be in a relationship, then you shouldn't be in
Yeah,
one.
because it's like, you are enough, and that's like... something was either instilled by your family or society or something else that it's like you need to deal with first. Like, you need to love yourself before you love anybody else.
Facts. Point blank period.
I just like being in relationships.
Well, that's not a bad thing.
I like giving people affection.
Oh, same.
top.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm a switch, so
Apparently.
apparently. I took a test. I'm a switch.
I took the test and it
I
said
feel like
100% brat, so...
I feel like I have really strong bottom energy, but like my friends keep telling me I'm a top, and I'm like, what the fuck? But obviously I'm neither, because I'm ace, and I'm like, no, thank you.
Oh my god, that reminds me of the other podcast.
I swear, if you start taking tea and you flip the switch, I'm gonna...
I'm
My
gonna
friend-
panic.
Okay, my friend. Okay, I don't know, Elliot, if you're watching this, but I am
Oh,
so.
I love Elliot.
Yes,
I'm
I
friends
am
with
so.
him on Snapchat.
I am so happy for you, Elliot, because Elliot just got started on tea. Like,
Yeah.
I know.
last
I'm
week.
so happy.
I'm
for
so
him.
happy for
I'm
you.
jealous as shit. Give me some if you have extra.
I just wanted to put that out there. But
Don't share tea, kids. Don't.
Share tea.
Don't.
Sharing is caring.
No.
Give each other the boy juice.
only share the boy juice. Don't share
Yeah.
actual tea. Like
Or titty
English
Skittles.
English breakfast tea don't share, and titty Skittles don't share.
Titty Skittles share.
Oh wait,
It's basically birth control. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I fucking hate birth control.
I have to take birth control because
It's
my
either-
periods are too heavy.
There's two types of women in
Just
this
letting
world.
you know.
Women who have to take birth control and women who have to take estrogen. In other words, trans and cis.
Yeah.
Those are the two.
I had to take a birth control that had it in there, and it was not fun. It was like
Yeah.
going through puberty all over again. And
I can't wait to go through puberty
Yeah,
twice.
You're not gonna like it.
Nope.
You're gonna.
But
hate
at
it.
least this time I'll just be uncomfy and like annoyed like regular people instead
Yeah.
of uncomfy, annoyed, and also dysphoric.
Yeah, it was just like with me, like I only got started on birth control like fuck, I think it was like a year ago. Because like my periods are so bad.
Well, we're gonna get demonetized on YouTube.
Oh, I don't care.
I don't care.
You think we're making money off of this? No.
But
we
yeah.
we don't get enough views to make money. Someone's throwing stuff out. We're in the lounge.
They're throwing me out because I'm trash.
Oh my god. But yeah, fun fact, I have a friend who is trans, and I love her so much. She's amazing. But she like texted into our group chat, and she was like, "Oh, I just found out that I'm essentially on birth control," because she was, oh my god, they're so loud. Because like estrogen, like hormone replacement therapy, estrogen is essentially the same as
Yeah.
what you take when you're on birth control.
Correct.
And then I said, "Well, it's working, and the entire time I've known you, you've never been pregnant." And she's like, "Shut up."
I hate you.
But am I wrong?
I mean, you're not.
She's also ace. So
Nope.
like even if she wasn't trans.
It's gonna be so weird if like. Once y'all start teen,
I'm, like, the
y'all are
only-
gonna like.
I'm like the only
Start being
trans person
active.
I know who's like not on hormones right now, and I want to die, but you know, it's fine.
Hey, it'll be your time.
And Shantae's like, "Oh, you pass." I'm like, "Fucker, no, I don't."
I legit thought. I thought so hard.
He thick, boy.
I'm
He
thick.
I
a
really just
sick
thought he was
boy.
a thick
I have,
boy.
but I just have a big butt.
I
I hate
like big
myself.
butts.
You know, that's
I
not a
just-
bad thing.
It is for me.
Some girls really like that.
No, be louder, I dare you.
Keep throwing me out because I'm
I
trash.
dare you. That was so loud.
That was so loud.
I hate myself. We need to like start recording in places that aren't loud.
Well, I just didn't want to record in the room, and then y'all are like choking off of resin smell. So
Oh, true.
'cause it's
We're in
not
the public.
We're in a public
And
lounge.
the-
What's
public
other-
people annoy
What's
me.
other controversial topics?
Um.
Religion.
oh.
Let's go with that.
Okay. Do you want to start?
Don't be disrespectful. Like my God.
Point blank. Period.
So during
Yeah.
fun story. During our orientation, we had this meeting thing in our chapel because we go to,
we go to a Jesuit university.
Yeah, we go to a Jesuit university.
Ah.
They don't stuff like religion down our throats, but we do
No,
have
there's
to
just
take.
crosses in all the
Yeah.
classrooms.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
because-
literally it. There's just a bunch
It's
of
because
crosses
this
in the
school is
classrooms.
fucking haunted. But besides the fact,
They're
we
trying
were
to keep
s-
away the demons.
we were sitting
a
in the
demon.
chapel and someone in the crowd just screams "fuck Jesus," and I'm like,
I remember that.
and I'm like, come on, guys! Like, I know you may not believe
That's
in
like
God.
so juvenile.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
you may not
Calm
believe
down,
in
brother.
God, but that doesn't mean you have to scream that. And same goes with any other religion. Like,
Yeah.
that's just fucking
Like, I
disrespectful.
may not believe in like other religions.
It's
I
like
never believe in my own.
Yeah, it's like
but I'm not gonna sit here and,
And
be
like
disrespectful.
I was raised atheist. Like my parents just don't like religion has just never been a part of my life in any regard, except
Yeah.
for the fact that we celebrate Christmas, but like purely commercially.
I mean, honestly, but that's pretty much America and around the world.
But
So
like we
I
like
go to church.
like
No
when,
judgment.
when I was in preschool, because I went to a Catholic preschool because it was the only good one in the area. I asked my
enough.
mom, "Is God real?" and she said no. Like that was my childhood, right? But like I'm not gonna go out here and like force atheism onto random people. Like
Yeah.
believe what you want. Like the person who I quote unquote dated in like 8th grade, which doesn't really count. He's a fucking hetero. He was like he was so annoying. Like, if someone sneezed and someone said bless you, he would be like, oh, actually, God isn't real. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Who gives a shit?
Like, they're just
Like,
being
because,
fucking nice.
like, the difference between me and, like, a lot of other atheists is, like, a lot of atheists were raised in a religion and then left it and are, like, passionate about it.
Yeah.
And I just never had a religion
Yeah.
and just don't care.
And a lot of people who are
do
atheists
not care.
that were that way have this, like, experience where they're like, well, if God was real, why didn't he do X, Y, Z? And it's like, the whole point of a religion is, like, it's like a place where you can go to confide, and it's just like this it's like this, like, hope
Yeah.
type thing, and it's like, it's fine, some
And,
people
like,
don't need
there
it,
are a
but
lot
there's
of-
some people who just
Like, there is a
need
lot
it.
of people who are negatively hurt by religions, like, especially, like, gay people, if their churches or whatever aren't
Yeah.
accepting.
Baptist
But,
church
like,
tend
there
to not
are
be
a
like
but
that.
like there are
there's
a
been
lot of
more
people,
that have been accepting.
Yeah, there's like a lot of people who get a lot of good things out of religion, and I don't understand why you have to take that away from a person. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's just stupid.
Yeah, it's not. I'm a Baptist.
We don't stand atheist YouTube. That's the point.
Yeah, point blank.
I'm
period.
Baptist, so it's very different. We tend to really, it's like, we just don't talk about it. Like, even if you're judged, you're probably not gonna know unless you're one of the old ladies who can't keep her fucking mouth shut.
Ooh.
Cause
Ooh,
that's the
sassy,
tea.
saucy.
those
That's
are
the tea.
those are the ladies that judge you for everything.
Yeah.
So
They're like, oh, that dress is too tight on you.
yeah,
honey.
they literally
Go
judge-
a size up.
Honey, you look too gay. Grow your hair out.
No, they judge you for everything under the sun. So even if you weren't gay, they'd find something to judge you about.
Yeah.
But that's not in
Well,
all churches.
I mean, my grandma she's Catholic, and she goes to, like, a Catholic church or whatever, or used to. She has dementia now. Whoopsies.
Yeah.
Jazzy
Me
and I
Reese,
bonded
yeah.
over having grandparents with dementia. It was fun.
Yeah. It's a
But,
fun
like,
sadness
when she was admitted to the nursing home, like, we started getting all of her mail, because, like, we had to pay her bills and stuff while she was there. And like, we got a letter in the mail from her church that was like, you're not paying us money anymore.
'Cause it's, like, the
pay
offerings
us
and all that
money
shit.
so that God will love you more.
Yeah, a lot
and
of
my mom
Catholic
got
churches
so
are like-
angry because the church knew that she had dementia. They
Yeah.
knew she was in a nursing home. They knew she couldn't, like, comprehend what was going on around her. Like,
And
because
it's
she's
like,
not.
you can't go out in public either because
Yeah.
you'll get lost.
Yeah,
And that
it's,
makes
and
me
it's
so fucking
terrible
mad
that like
people
they
don't
knew that
understand
and
that.
still had the audacity to ask my mom for money. Like, fuck you.
Like, fuck
But
all of you.
oh god.
And then
But yeah, especially because my grandma, she doesn't have the kind of dementia that, like, most people think of. Like, she doesn't have Alzheimer's.
Oh no,
She
mine
remembers.
does.
She
Mine's
remembers.
going way down.
Ooh, whoops. Like, she remembers most of the things that are going on around her, but she also has really bad hallucinations and, like,
Oh, same with my
delusions.
grandpa.
So, like, yeah, I know the blue is really chunky.
You want
I like them
green.
big.
Fine.
I like them chunky.
Then give me
Okay.
black. Black is cool, or clear.
Hey.
Black or clear. But
I wanna
but
try.
yeah. So, like, it's kind of weird because when you're like, oh yeah, my grandma has dementia, they're like, oh, that's so sad. Like, does
They
she
tend
remember
to,
you? I'm like, yes, she does. She just also thinks that, like, there's an active shooter and won't let us leave the room because she's afraid we're gonna get murdered.
Because with my
Like,
grandpa,
ooh.
he has the perfect combination of both dementia and Alzheimer's.
Oh,
Great.
we love that.
Yeah, so he has illusions and he doesn't remember people, but it just depends on, like, sometimes how much time you spend with him, because we try to visit him as much as possible, but obviously since I'm away at school, my
Yeah.
other brother's away at school, and my mom is a teacher, so, you know, the American education system is fucked,
Whoops.
so she has to,
Well, my
just-
my grandma's starting to forget some things. Like, she
Yeah.
forgot my brother and my dad because they haven't visited her
Okay,
her
can I
in a while.
explain how this works?
What, resin?
No, dementia.
Oh.
Because
Well,
I'm a psychologist.
oh, wait. Well, also, the geriatric care in America is trash.
Fucking sucks.
It's so bad. Like, once you get to a certain age, their answer is, oh, you're just like that now, go home.
yeah.
It's so bad.
Or, like, if you do admit them to a home, they literally do fucking nothing.
Yeah, and they don't care, because they're like, oh, you're gonna die anyway soon, so, like, why would we...
Why would we help you?
Yeah, it's really terrible.
Fuck America.
Fuck America.
But I'm in America, and I like to live here, but a lot of things about it are
It's because
fucked.
there's old white people in the government.
Exactly.
Get the
Donald J.
boomers out.
Trump.
Get the boomers out.
Okay, dementia basically works like, the reason why they most likely remember you is because your older memories are like locked away. It's like a little safe because it's the oldest memories, and when dementia or Alzheimer's starts to happen, they start
It's
to lose
only
their
the current
memories.
ones.
Yeah, it's only the earliest memories, and they cannot keep those earliest memories.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And eventually, they will start to lose
The
their older memories.
ones, but it's the current
Yeah, because
ones
it's
that
weird
go
because
first.
like she would know like what was she would know like what was
Yeah.
going on in our lives, but like she forgot my brother's name.
Yeah, because the thing is like, because I've studied a lot about Alzheimer's since my grandpa has it, and I took anatomy and physiology, so I know a pretty good deal about it. And just reading about it made me really depressed, because it's like when you have somebody that's affected, like, it's like reading about like different cancers. Like,
Yeah,
I just start bawling. But it's just like they only remember like really old memories, and then it like they forget the current ones, and then after a period of time they'll forget the old ones.
But it takes a long.
But it takes a
while.
long time. Either that or like in the middle range between like the current memories and the really old ones, they'll like somehow skew their old memories, where they'll put things that weren't actually there that they think happened but didn't.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
not like
my
they
grandma had a lot of
yeah,
those.
it's not like they don't remember. It's just that like they remember a completely different thing that didn't happen.
Yeah.
And, so
And my
it's just-
aunt's starting to show symptoms of that too.
so she may have Alzheimer's.
Oopsies.
Fun shit. Ugh.
Haha.
We told them what we were majoring. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
we did.
Oh, and then also going back to religion, because this is
Ooh.
low-key making me depressed. Ooh, that looked good.
It's a good green.
I'm a pain.
With religion, I'm just kind of here. I'm one of those people that like I went to a Methodist church when I was younger, and I went until I was about 13, 14, and it's just that like our church when we were younger, like for a while, like it was a good church. Like our pastors were great and everything, really accepting, really sweet people. But like a lot of people within the church, like especially in the Sunday school groups, were very cliquish, and a lot of like there was a lot of like network marketing. So it was like you didn't feel like it was somewhere you could go to just be like at one with like God.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, like, hey, like we're doing this for our business, can you do this or
Because,
whatever.
like, the few times I've gone to, like, my grandma's church when I
Yeah.
was a little kid, she used to bribe us with dollar store visits. It was great.
Yeah.
Like, it very much felt like very commercial.
Yeah.
And very, like, pay to go to heaven.
Yeah.
Like, they were selling little bottles of, like, holy water.
Yeah.
And, like it was
Baptist
bad.
church are.
Well, no, I'm not
Baptist
saying
church
they.
are so weird.
No, I'm not saying they like
Like,
sell it in there.
different.
They're just like with their businesses, like people that like had
Yeah, like,
certain businesses, they would just stand outside.
It didn't feel like the people who were there were, like, passionate about religion. It felt like the people who were there were, like,
We're just
profiting
using-
off of it.
Yeah.
Y'all should try coming to my church.
Yeah,
I'd love to.
And it's just like, and then
Really
also
nice.
with me,
You forget that the I honestly I've been going to that church for years, and I forget there's even like a store to buy like Bibles and stuff. To be
Dang.
honest,
Thank God.
cause my pastor is like pretty famous, Paul Morton. If you're in the like Baptist like community, you know how famous he is, and it's like they have stuff to sell, like the choir songs and stuff like that, but it's not like the main thing.
Yeah.
yeah, and with
And we celebrate Halloween. We just don't call it
I
Halloween.
love
Yeah.
Halloween. It's my favorite
but
holiday.
with our church, it was just very cliquish. And then one thing that really set my family off, that really fucking pissed us off, because this is how you should not judge religion, is like they would be like, oh, where were you like last Sunday? And there was a point in time, like my grandmother, like she used to smoke, like, I mean, during the times where it was like popular and they didn't realize the consequences, like she smoked for a really long time, and I think it was up until about 2012, and then she had a heart attack and she got a triple bypass surgery, and we spent like months with her, like going, or not, like she wasn't in there for that long, but it was like when she was in the hospital we would visit her, and then after a while like we stopped going because we would visit her every week and like, hey, are you okay? Like, do you need anything? and then like they would be asking like, hey, like we haven't seen you in a while, like where have you been, or like where were you last Sunday, and we're like, we were seeing my fucking grandmother in the hospital, like
don't judge me,
don't fucking judge me on my attendance.
Comes from that's a thing because
and it wasn't the pastor, it was like the people going to the church.
And remember,
the pastor was very close to us, like he visited my grandmother in the hospital, like that's how fucking dedicated he was. I'm like, I stan that pastor.
We stan.
Yeah, and the thing is like, I know if y'all ever took like AP US history and stuff like that, you would know that it's like, it's weird for people to like miss church. It was like almost a bad thing to miss church, and that's kind of something that's carried on, especially in Catholic.
Well, it's because back in the day
churches,
when like they didn't do anything, they didn't have anything to do.
And then
the
also the thing that I fight with on that is that like, okay, so like me and my family were pissed about that. So like now like we are religious, but we don't go to church. Like we worship on our own time. I mean, well, yeah, like we'll go on like holidays and stuff, but we'll worship on our own time because it's like, fuck that shit about basing it off of attendance, like how much you think I love God. Like me, like God knows what's happening in my life. So like
Point
fuck you.
Period.
Yeah. And then it's just
all right. Well, we're about at time. I think
this was a very
churches suck sometimes. It's a very good note to end on.
And people suck sometimes.
Yeah.
We all suck and we suck hard.
Everybody sucks.
We suck
equally.
real hard, but sometimes not everyone swallows.
Ew. So yeah, we're gonna peace out. Have
Guys,
a good time.
check the Twitter.
Check our Twitter and Instagram.
Check our Instagram.
No, because when I post on Twitter right before we record, I will ask the audience what they want a topic to be. So keep a lookout. Whoever answers first, that's what it's gonna be.
Oh God. I'm nervous now. Bye, friends.
Bye-bye.
Bye.